All right, guys, we have the Academy 148 scale U.S. Navy TBF-1C Avenger, and this is the Battle of the Leyte Gulf. And this is a reboxing of the Accurate Miniatures kit, and I have built a couple of Academy / Accurate Miniatures reboxing, and I really enjoyed them. And so I've been wanting to build an Avenger for quite a while, and I finally got one. And so let's take a look here. So you have, looks like you're gonna get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 games at least. And we'll take a look at those in a little bit. Okay. And it's kit number 12340. And of course you get some paint call outs here on the side of the box. I love the box art, but I want to thank Amazon for basically just not putting it in a separate box and just slapping a label on it. Oh well. I had a gift card, so might as well use it, and I got a model kit with it. So, yeah, a lot of the stuff here. Anyway, well, let's take a look and see what we have inside. Of course, the Academy warning, or check to see everything's there. Your parts back here. Back there. Decals. Some information. Instructions. This just looks like manual 2. So it has the paint and decal schemes. We'll take a look at that here in a minute. Of course, you got your helpful tips from Academy and instruction sheet. Okay. Let's take a look at the sprues first. Okay, so we have our fuselage halves and a really nice panel lines and rivet detail. The Avenger is a big plane. I got to see one on the USS Midway in San Diego at their museum. The USS Midway is now a museum, but it's a big bird. It had a crew of 3. And so looks like here are the engine cowlings. So again, there's pretty good rivet detail going on. There's some interior parts. Those look really, really cool. Okay. Here's the other fuselage half, and here is part of the cockpit. Look how cool that looks. Wow. That's going to be fun painting that up, detailing it, and probably never be seen again when you assemble the whole plane, but you know it's there. Okay. Here's inside the fuselage. And here we can see inside the fuselage. Look at that nice, really cool detail. I like it. So that's port side. This is going to be the starboard right side. So again, it looks really awesome. In that bag, you also get some bombs. Or you can use a torpedo, which is super cool. I can't wait to do that. I'm going to use a torpedo. I've already decided that because that is really neat. So there's some parts there. All right. And you also get some different types of bombs here as well. So you got some good ordnance on this. Good options anyway. Okay, let's see what we got in this one. Okay, here it is. The prop, landing gear doors. Some wheels and tires. I like how the wheel hubs are separate. It makes it nice, easy to paint. You can paint the wheel hub separate, and then you don't have to worry about masking off the tires. Looks like the tires, well, they're not weighted, so that's fine. But look at the engine detail there. The landing gear. And here are the, it's like the dive flaps. It's just a really, really good detail on this. It's awesome. Look at this thing. Not sure what that is. I don't know if that's part of the landing gear or interior. We'll find out. You got some, we've got a 50 cal here. Here is more of the interior parts. You got another, the machine gun. Look at that. Cool. Here are the wings. Again, some pretty cool riveting going on. And inside the bay, you got some piping there. And same thing on this one. This is the, looks like the lower half of the wings, or top half, one of them. You got some inside, you got some rivet detail going on inside this as well. So it looks pretty good. Okay, that's the sprues of the major parts. Let's stick everything back in here. And let's take a look at clear parts. Those are really clear. It's really nice. So here's the instrument panel. It's clear, so I bet there might be a decal for that. Let's see, you got the decals. Actually, oh, these are open. What's this here? Oh wow, these are masks. They give you a mask set. It's hard to see. Well, that's cool, because I thought about getting an aftermarket mask set because there's so many windows on the Avenger, and unusual windows, but this is a masking set. Oh, that's really cool. Hopefully, let's see. Okay, I don't want to mess with that right now. So, here are the decals. Yeah, they look good. Maybe a little thick, but I think they'll be just fine. Designed by Cross Delta, whatever that is. Academy decals, Academy branded decals have historically been, or not very good, but their later kits, they've really improved their decals. So these look pretty good. These are 2021, so those look pretty good. So I don't really anticipate having issues with that. Put them back in here. Okay. All right, good paint index. We'll give you Humboldt, just like Creos. Well, they call it the major colors. You got Insignia White, and all these different colors here. They give you Testers, Model Masters, Revell, Vallejo, and AK Interactive. So those are the paint colors that they call out for you. But I'll be using Vallejo colors, which I think I have all the colors needed. Okay. And, you know, just typical. Starts with a cockpit, some instrumentation. Okay. And here is the, here's the masking set that's mapped out for you. Typical straight build, plain build. So interior parts first. You got the engine assembly, cowling assembly, then all the wings and the landing gear. So this is really straightforward. So I'm not worried about that. And so here is your, again, you have the canopy, windscreen, and it tells you basically how do you translate that to masking off these things with their masking set they give you. And then of course you get the you get a little what's from the Avenger? Yeah, it's basically the gun right behind the pilot, the gunner. Okay, so they give you version 1 and 2. And then this other supplemental manual will give you more. So let's take a look at this. So this is version 1 is from the USS Enterprise, T-20. Okay, and then that's a torpedo, I guess. And then VC-42 from USS Bogue, 1944. And I think this mission was to search and destroy the worst threat of the fleet, U-boats of German Navy. So I'm thinking this might have been one of the Atlantic squadrons. Okay. And then they give you can do different aircraft. So if you research that and there's one that you really want to pay attention to, you can do that. So, okay, version 1 and 2. Then on the second manual, they're going to give you several more versions. So this is VT-51 of USS San Jacinto, 1944, and this is from Lieutenant Junior Grade George H.W. Bush. Okay, and he flew, I saw some pictures of this. He flew X-2. In fact, number 2 was the mount of then Lieutenant J.G. George H.W. Bush. So you get 2 if you want out the USS San Jacinto, which is kind of neat. If you haven't decided which one I want to do yet, this is TBF 1C of VT2 USS Hornet, 1944. Record shows 53 bomb runs and 3 torpedoes attacks between March and September. Okay. This is version 5 is VT-18 USS Intrepid, 1944. After the siege of Peleliu Island Airfield, aircraft from Air Group 18 are deployed ashore for a while. And again, they give you aircrafts 82 and 86. So you'll have to do a little research to find out more about those individual aircraft, but that's kind of neat. And then this one is from the USS Lexington, 1944, VT-19. Looks like they just give you one aircraft from that, 96. And then they're going to give you some more photographs of the parts of the sprue trees. on this one, and there's a few unused parts, and then they give you the masking, little diagram for the masking tape. So this looks like a really fun kit. So I've been waiting to do one of these for a while, and now I get to do one. So I'm going to get going on that. Get these out of the way here. All right, there's the look. So I will get going on this, and if you haven't subscribed and you like my videos, please do so. Hit that subscribe button. I do appreciate it. It does help the channel. Give me a thumbs up. If you've built this kit, or if you built one of the Accurate Miniatures kit of this, or if you've done the other, there's one more that Academy reboxed. Another Avenger kit. It's just a different version. But if you've done any of those, let me know. And if there are going to be any issues and things like that, I'd appreciate it. But anyway, thanks for tuning in, and I will see you in the next video. Stay tuned for updates, and everybody have a great day. Take care. Bye-bye.